Ugh. The broadcast is live. Where's Ty and Tisha at? Come on. Where y'all at? All right. Ugh. Gotcha. Get some podding in today. Should we gonna be talking about? Ooh. I'm about to do this podcast real quick to get them to quiet down. No, I cannot hear you talking. I cannot. Yeah, I don't. I don't hear anything. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No problem. No, I don't hear anything. Oh, ooh. Oh Lord, girl, sound like a dragon over there.
AC, was you talking shit?
Can you hear me?
What's up, Crown Combos? I'm Tisha. We just waiting on Ty. And tonight we got AC, from Radioactive Podcast. Make sure y'all follow him, the hottest podcast in San Antonio right now. Make sure y'all go follow my brother. So tonight we're introducing the Wedding Wild Wednesdays. We're just gonna be talking about, sex, relationships, and yada 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 yada. So, in the meantime, until Ty get here, what you been up to? What's been going on in the Countdown City?
Man, ain't too much of nothing, man. We trying to set up a live podcast with a little flip, man. That's the next thing we doing, man. So I'm hoping this all goes through. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Listen, so
Okay, cool, 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 cool.
I was mad when I saw you with Devin the dude.
Yo, I you know we had
What
this
was the
young man
experience like?
that's
What was it? What was it like?
man. Devin is the most down to earth person like ever. Like he was cool. He was like regular. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like superstarish or none of that. I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah.
loved it, man. Like he was cool, man. Like I said, down to earth.
He
He
H
just
Town, baby.
he was just
He
regular.
H Town. He is H Town.
Man,
Let
I
me
salute
see if
that
I can
guy.
get in touch with Ty. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, wow, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. We was up there in Buda, Texas, man, right outside of Austin. Your Ty texted me and said there she go.
There we go. So y'all were in where were y'all at when y'all had y'all interview? Where you was with
Say that one
Devin
more
and who
time.
else were you with? It was Devin and
Afro man.
okay, Afro Man, right, right, right. So I
Yeah,
mean, what was
man.
going
Afro
on? I
Afro
mean,
man. I'm gonna tell you something. Afro man is the life of the party. That guy is like rapper slash comedian. Like He's the life of the party. Like he came in, he was just talking and laughing, busting jokes. Like Afro Man's the shit. I'm not even gonna lie. That young man is funny as hell, and he got personality.
Ty, welcome to
What's
Crown Combos. They go out of the
Hey
co-host.
y'all.
Ty say hey.
Hey y'all. Happy 420, y'all. Happy
Right.
Wednesday,
Happy
Wednesday,
420.
y'all.
I ain't
It is
even mentioned
Wet and
that.
Wild Wednesdays. I'm excited. I'm
Right.
excited. Hey, Ace.
Let's go.
Hey,
So I was
Bubba.
telling AC
What's
about
going
how,
on?
I personally was mad, when he, went and shook hands with Devin the Dude. Last time I
I
checked,
was like,
you from Waco, you from San Antonio, and when we was on campus, Tisha, what it's like to be in Houston, and what? You ain't tell me?
Yeah, well, we
Bruh,
wasn't in Houston
we
though. That's
closer
for
than
sure.
that.
I saw that online too.
Yeah.
I did see
I
that
had to
online.
put
It
that
was
out
fun
with
time.
you.
Like big hats off to AC and Radioactive Podcast because Bubba, you are doing the damn thing. You are doing it. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I'm trying.
You doing it. Y'all remember just around this time last year. Let me
It was
tell
a
you.
different
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
You doing it. So listen, y'all, Ty, you really ain't missed nothing because we were just waiting for you to come in. And so I was just telling them we most definitely, Ty, because you're in front of a computer, make sure you drop the Radioactive, the links and things like that. I just want to shout out to Ty because Ty's selling dresses. So I want y'all to see what the dress look like. I call this bad boy, Tisha's web, but that's just me, So it's the sundress. I don't know if y'all. Hold on.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Putting the ass all up in the camera.
She is selling these sundresses, so make sure y'all DM her, call her. She has a lot of sundresses for sale. Y'all support Black businesses.
Okay.
We two besties on a mission.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
The hashtag.
So if y'all looking for this one particularly, just be like, you looking for that Charlotte Swab, okay? So what's going on? So what's gonna be this? What's sexy tonight? What's going on?
Well, we decided to invite AC because AC say he just been getting his thing on lately, and it's been all amazing.
Talking about the best sex he's ever had lately. I'm like, what? Bitch. Listen, somebody got
You seen that? You seen that?
I be watching the podcast, brother.
This is Wild Wednesday.
I know it.
Talking about intimacy. We're gonna be talking about relationships. We're gonna be getting nasty. We're just gonna be, being grown. So
speaking of being grown. So I wanted to ask y'all a question, and it just slipped my damn mind because now that I'm looking at both of y'all, it's like we all in the room, But I can't think of what I wanted to ask you guys.
Okay,
I got a question.
I'm about to go. Go ahead,
I saw a post today, and it was saying that toxic women, hurt men too, but nobody want to talk about that. So I was like, okay, now that's very interesting. So I wanted to know what were y'all.
Hold on, before you ask your question, I want to piggyback on that and add. I've had not one but two conversations, maybe this week, with men in particular, and the conversation kind of went like women and money is always the reason or the problem that come with something. So add that in there, women.
I mean, what do you think, AC? Do you think toxic women, destroy men?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I think a lot of it may have to do with baggage from maybe the previous relationship, and also when it comes to women and money, kind of going hand in hand. I mean, that goes along with the security that most women want when it comes to dating a man in the first place. You know what I mean? So money is always involved. When it comes to the relationship, when it comes to women, in my opinion, what I'm saying? They may not. It is. It's like I said, it's part of security. You know what I mean? That's probably why they like them thugs. They know that drug money come fast.
Who is they?
Talk about girls who like them thugs.
Okay. Tisha, you ain't never had a thug before? Let me put you on blast
I'd be
real
lying
quick.
if I said I didn't. I ain't gonna lie on here. Baby, I ain't gonna lie on here.
I mean, if you don't,
What's the fascination? Wait.
I don't know if you don't have that spice. It's almost like you can't even handle me.
What's the fascination with the thugs, though? I'm trying to understand.
It's not even necessarily a thug, though. Just somebody who's been there and knows that mentality. You know, it's a different understanding.
Okay, well, what is it about the mentality?
I don't know.
I would say, and I'm gonna give you the honest opinion. It's really the excitement.
Yeah.
And you know what? And what's so horrible about it is because you know that it may not end well, but you still go for it because it's like a roller coaster ride. It's exciting.
It's a challenge, right?
It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I mean, to me, don't pass over what's exciting for what's quiet, because the quiet ones is the ones that's way more excited. I tell people all the time, y'all be like, ooh, you know how they be like, men be like, ooh, her pussy be wet. Shit, them studs is the ones with their real wop. Believe that. They got
I
their
believe
real
it.
wop.
Yo, I believe it.
Let me tell you. So you know.
Y'all is crazy.
I'm just being honest.
Tisha, you know how to swim, Tisha? You know how to swim?
Well, I'm not
I say you know how to swim?
Oh, listen, baby, I keep my sea legs on. Listen, Carnival Cruise ain't got shit on me.
She said, I'm a mermaid.
Not swim, slip and slide, surfboard. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. Come to the next question. You know, let me ask y'all: do y'all use sex toys?
I'm definitely down using sex toys.
Would you mind not using sex toys?
Yes, I like sex
what that
toys.
mean? Yes, you got some.
It's going down, all that. Got it, need it, want that, need more, all that. Yep.
So tell me out. If a woman suggests the sex toy first, is it wrong for the man to kind of feel inadequate? Like,
no,
one thing
because
if he brought
it's
it
just
up,
like
but she brought it up first.
Off. It's just like y'all jacking off. The end result is the fucking same. The end result is the same. It's going to do exactly what you say, how you say, when you say. That's just a little bit more. When you don't got time for all that, it's a little bit more satisfying. Do it yourself. It's just as equivalent as y'all jacking off. What?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. If in your case, AC, if a woman asks to bring a sex toy in the bedroom, should you feel some type of way? No, but what type of sex toy is it? That's where you get to asking the questions, because
how does that matter?
What type of freak shit is she on? Now, in my case, you know what I'm saying? When you meet a woman and you consider, y'all liking each other like that, y'all go to the sex store and y'all buy one together. So that's how that go. It ain't no coming in with no strap, no none of that. Because that's a community strap. No. So you go to the sex store yourself, And yeah, sex toys, I mean, they cool, but really and truly they're not needed.
So a stud should change her. So a stud should change her strap with every new relationship.
Oh, I don't know. My last relationship, we didn't even use that. I mean, I know she, we didn't use that, so I can't even say. Maybe ask me on a later date. I'll tell you about it.
Oh shit! I be wondering how does the stud control? Okay, like with my dick, I can feel which way I need to go and how I need to do it. But a stud can't feel that. I be wondering, like, how do they know how to stroke it?
They pay attention, right, Tisha?
And that's the difference, because they pay attention to the body anatomy. You got to remember that they got the same body, so they
And
pay
they a
attention.
woman
And that's
too.
the thing about men. Men are not patient, and that's and that's why I like women, because a woman will get to know your body every which way, And I mean, it's not about a feeling, because believe it or not, y'all don't even gotta fuck each other, and y'all can get off, or that person can just be giving it to you and they're satisfied, vice versa. So, you know, I don't know. You gotta ask the stud that. Next time I'll damn sure find a stud so they can tell you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, when you say pay attention to the woman's body, what exactly are we lacking as men? What are we not paying attention to? Like, what do you
Not a
mean?
damn thing. But what you looking for? I can't talk on the lesbian behalf that I can't talk on it that much. I'll let Tisha answer that
one. For me, it was taking time. I guess chivalry is dead in some cases. So it was taking time. When I was dating men, it would be like, as soon as you get in the room, you can take off your clothes and that's it. With the woman, it's very much so different. Like I said, it could be hours and hours of foreplay for it actually go down. And it's sexy. It's very intimate. But who told me that they do fuck some, another night. Like, wait a
You want to turn the Wi-Fi on or turn the Wi-Fi off, because you chopping up.
Turn your Wi-Fi off, Tisha, on your phone. Just to kind of piggyback off of what Tisha was saying, but from a straight woman standpoint, men don't take their time and do a lot. Like, you might get a little bit of foreplay. You might get 15, 30 minutes of foreplay, and then, you know what I'm saying, they in it to get it and win it and getting out. They not even taking their time and holding up and going at it again and pulling out. And they not even, they just get what they need to get in, and then going on, and then and then come back. And if you laying up, they come back in 10, 15 minutes and do the same thing again, when we could still be on the first session. 30%.
Okay. So give me
to go down there.
But I don't like to be licked on for hours and hours.
That's why I want to know what.
Once I climax, I climax. Take it. I'm not gonna sit up and get licked on for hours and hours. Once I climax, I climax. That's it. It's dead. Period. It's dead.
You sound like a man now.
It's dead. It's dead. It's gonna take me a second, so it's dead. If you take it slow and don't just shoot straight to the top, it's better that way. You then got, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between an orgasm and a nut. And it's been several times I told a nigga, I just nut, I didn't get an orgasm. It's a difference.
Break that down for me. Break that down for me.
You can bust a bunch of nuts.
Yeah, I can be sloppy wet all day long, but an orgasm is something totally different. It ain't too many people that's giving me that, just to be honest.
It is.
What's the difference? What's the difference? Hold on.
It's unexplainable. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just different. It's a difference between your bitch just being right there sleepy as fuck and over there shivering. You feel me? Have you ever had a bitch get out the bed and just sit on the side of the bed? She had an orgasm. If she just lay there and go to sleep, she just nutted. You get what I'm saying?
Oh shit! So you put me on something right now. Well, damn.
What you think?
And then, just because she making noises, don't mean that you have fulfilled the job. That be the problem.
But that turns them on, and that turns men on because they're going off of what they hear and what they feel. It feel good to them, and it sounds like it feel good to you. So they gonna be like, "Oh, I'm hitting that shit and get it over with." So if he ain't hitting it, bitch, be quiet or tell him what to do.
Exactly. Would that turn y'all off if y'all had to tell a man what to do?
You say what?
Unless I'm saying like,
I was saying, would that turn you?
That's the spot. Keep doing it right there. Unless I'm telling you something like that, I don't want to have to tell you what to do. I don't want to have to be like, slow down, speed up, do this, move. No. I can just, like I said, go get that toy and be done and satisfied in less than 5 minutes and be good and get on with my day, because I'm a very busy woman, so I got other shit to do.
That's fucked. And that's fucked up because now you wasted time. If you're gonna have to end up doing it yourself, I feel like you have wasted time. I have wasted my motherfucking time.
Yeah.
And that was another question that I was gonna ask y'all. Have y'all ever been laying up next to somebody and just start, doing it yourself?
Not as a man, no. I can get mine every time.
I mean, well, I guess I didn't think of it like that. I guess whether you get it or not,
No, I haven't done it, but I would like to have an experience.
A lag.
Huh? Turn your Wi-Fi off on the phone.
Ty, you would like to do what?
I said that I would like to have an experience where it's me and someone else and we're only touching ourselves, and that's, like sitting in the same room, they're together, but we're not touching each other, and just, just on a visual thing. If you can do that, you got a connection.
Okay, that's a woman's thing, because I don't know about all that.
I don't think this is a woman's thing. A weird thing that I just came up with, but still. Actually, I heard of somebody did that before. So that's where I got it from. Huh? One of my exes that we all know did it before with one of his exes and told me about it. So that sounds cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Say his name.
I don't know about that.
You ain't down for it. What about tying people up? I'm down for all
I'm scared of that. I like control. I like control.
Well, then you need to tie the bitch up. You'll get off on it. But then liking control and not having control might be a good thing too. So you might want to try. Look at you thinking about it.
Yeah. You got me. Yeah, you got me thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Can you have control when if somebody's riding you? Can you still have control?
What you mean?
I'm saying if she's on top, can you still have control when you're on the bottom?
Yeah, grab her by her waist and make her do what you want her to do.
I was just wondering about that.
They like it. That's what they like. That's what they like.
I'll be wondering about certain. This is back to you, Tisha. I'll be wondering about certain studs that they call them "touch me not" studs.
Oh, touch me not studs. Those are the ones that you can't lick on them.
That I don't get it. How does she get off then?
Oh,
she gets, because she's genuinely attracted to the woman in her, so she gets off from her getting off.
Right off this,
right, Tisha. Look, shout out to Tisha. Tisha has educated me so much on what is the LBGQ she's educated me so much. I was so ignorant on a lot of shit, and I'm still ignorant. I be learning every day.
So the touch me nots. And really and truly, it really doesn't matter because I like masculine studs. I don't, the studs that I have dated or per prefer, I prefer them to wear boxers. But don't forget that just because that they're masculine studs, that they are, they're still women. Yeah, but some of them are touch me nots. Like they don't like their titties, their boobs touched. They don't play them games down there. No, you can't stick nothing up there. Which no stud is like that. But down south, we're not like that. But up north, a lot of studs are maternal mothers. Um and that's really rare. It's more in the older communities because most of the studs that I know that are my age are virgins. So, that's what I like.
Mhm.
But the touch me nots, they don't like to be touched. So how they get off is, like I said, it's so many sexual ways, sounds, the touch, like I said, the taste. You just have to really like eating pussy. If you don't like eating pussy, then you will never understand. Then you got a stud who do like to be touched, who wants to be, like, hey, how I do your body, I want you to do my body. But the ones that are the touch me nots, they're more of the dominant ones, and they're mostly the ones that be in control. The sex is still good, but sometimes I want to give too.
See, that makes me think
But that's
when
what
they
that's about.
well, see, that makes me think that they coochie
Huh?
stink when they were like, "Nah, don't touch me." That makes
My
me think
God,
they coochie might stink.
why
That-
would you go
You know
there?
what? I've been seeing Facebook memes about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was really funny. Cause mostly, shit, hygiene be on point. But I've seen memes about that and I was like, where they get that from? I don't know. Who knows? But no, because I mean, just because they don't like to be touched down there, fingered, or some of them, and then some of them will let you give them head, but it just depends on who you are. Not every woman gonna lick on you. Not every, you don't kiss everybody. So you gonna find out if the pussy stank, once you get the slipping and sliding. Or first off, you gotta do the sniff test. You know what I'm saying? To see. I'm just
so have
being
you ever?
real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because that,
no. Have you ever told one of them?
you
Have
childish
you
if
ever?
you get all the way to that point, and then you done ran up on some stanky panky. Fuck that. You should have checked that shit before you did that. So who fault is that? You get what I'm
Okay,
saying? But
okay. So check this out. So check this out. Have you ever ran up on some stank, and what did you say at that point? And Ty, this can go for men too, because some men balls can stink too.
Okay, and
So
AC,
yeah.
the same question to you because I want to know.
Woo! Don't ask me.
Okay, Tisha,
Mm-mm,
you first.
mm-mm.
okay. So nah, you go first.
Me?
Hot potato.
Okay, so I'll go first. It's been a time or two that I've basically had to be like, go take a shower. I don't mind. And if they got anything to say, I'm gonna break down the whole anatomy of pussy and bacteria to their funky asses, and that's what it's gonna be. Like you can't get off work and want to fuck and you've been outside working all day. Nigga, go bathe your sweaty ass nuts. Like simple. So yeah, because some people do that. And I mean, I know that you're not a dirty person, but right now, nigga, you funky. Go take care of your business.
How'd he take
And
it?
she ain't had no way to take it. You want this cat? He gonna go take a
But this the thing though, Ty. You saying after work. I mean,
huh?
it shouldn't have no stench. It
Well,
shouldn't have no
no, because people
stench.
sweat. People sweat. Men sweat. Men that work outside
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
and nuts smell like outside. when they fresh out the house. Fresh in the
All
house.
out though.
So AC, what you gonna do? You
Well,
gonna let
I
sweat be
sweat
an
sitting at a
excuse
desk 8
and
hours
still
a day,
hop
so I
in?
knew niggas sweat.
Oh, it's a good question. I think today, because in the past, it's been times I ain't say nothing. But today, I think I'm going ahead and let you know. I'm gonna let you know. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put my finger in there and put it under your nose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying?
But you
It's
shouldn't
your
even
face.
have to do that. Like, we grown. You shouldn't even have to put that under their nose. Like, if a motherfucker tell me, Utai, you stink, I'm gonna automatically feel like I need to get the fuck up. Now, you ain't gonna have to prove a motherfucker. You're not gonna have to prove nothing to me, you know? Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, good lord. Oh hell no. And that's the worst. I mean, who you think
Um,
smells okay? Well, like Tisha. Who you think smells worse though when they funky? Men or women?
Women.
I would say women too.
what does
Women.
what mean?
No. I said
Who
who you
smells the
think?
worst
Who?
when they're off, when they're dirty, when they're sweaty, when they're off? Who smells the worst? Women or men? I think women. Women can have the worst odors. Really.
No, men.
No, men can stink, but their stink is gonna stay within a category. Women,
But you have to
women can
understand.
stink. I do
Listen, we
understand,
grown
but
ass
facts is
women,
facts.
and
Women
like I
can be
said,
funky as hell.
okay, facts are facts. pH balance is pH balance. You
Yes,
may
it
sweat
is.
a little bit down there, but when you are dealing with stud women, majority of them are virgins. So having the pH and all that shit that we having now, like I said, that's one of the biggest things when it comes to us is hygiene. So you must believe that if you come in, you shouldn't even enter the room if they're real talk. Do no shit because
So
we
you
doing
upset?
it, then you gotta take care of that. Then we could do whatever, but no, to just come over or dry hang and that you a little musty down there.
Facts,
No,
because that's what I was
no,
gonna
go
say. I
handle it.
always smell myself before anybody else because I am a person that sweats a little bit.
Right.
I sweat a lot. So I'd be like, Tisha, I stink. She's like, I don't smell nothing. I'm like, bitch, I stink. That's just me because I feel like you genuinely. My mama used to say it all the time. You smell yourself before anybody else smell yourself. So should nobody else have to come tell you funky? You smelled that. You just ignored it. Go deal with
Period. So why you gonna go around some woman or some nice,
knowing
woman
that
or
something
some
can
nice
go
man, and
down.
that cat tart? You foul.
Yeah.
You ought
Maybe
to
they
be
trying to
cussed
get back
out
at
if
him.
your cat
Maybe
tart.
they trying to get. Maybe they trying to get back at him or her.
For what? Like that, how is that getting back at them? Because you funky as hell. That's not okay.
I mean, because they
Hey, they don't.
embarrassed, maybe, but somebody done told her pussy was stank before, so I don't know why she want to act. Listen, let me tell you something. If she acting like that, then somebody done told her that before when she just probably was tired of hearing that. Because if somebody tell me my shit stink, I'm gonna figure out what's going on, and I'm not gonna say
Right.
nothing because that's the worst and the coldest slug that you could ever say
Well,
to
honestly, a lot of
a
people don't
motherfucker
even
like me. So I'm not
understand
gonna
the
get mad and
anatomy
talk shit
of
back.
vagina. You can get bacteria. You can get a bacteria vaginosis infection without even being sexually active, and it's going to bring the same type of smells and shit as other STDs. So it's just about knowing your body and knowing that you got to do certain things and keeping stuff as natural as possible.
Hmm. So putting soap in there is out of the
Well,
question.
keep that
Yes,
kitty
put soap in there is
clean,
out of the
cause we too
question.
old for that bullshit.
Oh, good
I
lord.
don't know. So listen, let me ask y'all a quick question. When when y'all are, in y'all little moments, do you prefer to have music in the background or do you prefer to be silent? I'll go first. I prefer to be silent because I want to hear the other person, like the moaning, everything,
Right.
everything.
I like
So I
music.
would
I
prefer
do
to be
like
silent.
music, but
I
I
don't
do
need no
prefer,
music.
yeah. I like music,
Okay,
but I do prefer the silence because I like to hear a man moan and groan to what I'm doing. That's motivation. So,
that's
yeah.
embarrassing.
No,
I
it's
think it's
not.
embarrassing when the man is more. I think it's
Make the
embarrassing a little bit.
note splash.
Why you
Splash.
got me sounding like this?
Because it's good, nigga.
I would want some music. You know why? Because I'm gonna use the music as a distraction. As men, we be needing some distractions sometimes to keep from nothing.
That's so y'all won't come quick. That's why I fuck with women.
I remember one time. I remember one time I was goosing this girl and I was watching TV, and she turned around on me and was like, "Are you watching TV?" I was like, "Girl, this is for your own good. Believe me."
That would have but see, that's the difference between women and men. Women aren't cut back on so easily. So you cannot disconnect. Like if I got a lot of stuff going on and on my mind, and I have taken a moment of my time to stop and have that moment with you, that entire moment needs to be fulfilled with what it needs to be fulfilled with. It don't need to be no breaks. You don't need to fall off because at that very moment, my mind can fall back into like that's frustrating. I will get mad, get up and walk out and won't say a damn thing. I get mad about not getting mine. For real. For real.
That's gotta be embarrassing too. You
For
ever
real,
went off
we
on a guy
really too
because he
damn
was
old because I start thinking about my time.
You
I start to
I
notice
have, yes.
y'all done set up.
that's embarrassing. Okay,
I
so
just feel
how'd you
like
go
I
off?
don't want to have to teach nobody what to do down there. But
Mm-mm.
I will for the right person.
I don't got the
Because
patience.
eventually, you know what I'm saying, when you get with somebody new, that person don't know your body. So eventually y'all are going to learn each other's bodies, right? But it's just who we gonna take our time with, who we gonna be patient with. So if the right one come along, yeah, I'll be patient, but I don't too much date young, so I, I don't really run into that problem. Shit, I like
Me
to be
either.
taught something new.
That's one of the first things I check off. You gotta know how to smash. If you don't know how to smash, we can't even I ain't got time.
Y'all
Next.
could y'all couldn't y'all couldn't be with somebody with bad sex.
I
Hell
can.
no.
I have been there, done that.
I can't. Not bad sex. No, not bad sex.
They perfect in every other way.
No.
Nope, not on duty.
I mean, like I said, not bad sex, but yeah. Let me
I
retake
mean,
that back.
it can be maybe
Not bad
size,
sex,
but good
but yeah.
sex. Okay, I can take a smaller penis with good sex. I can take that. But I can't take bad sex because you can have any size penis and have bad sex. If you just don't know what you're doing all out of there or on some old weird
You
shit,
just don't know what you're doing.
yeah, that's just that. That's just what it is. That means we can't have makeup sex. I mean, ain't none of this going on. So if you're just gonna be unsuccessful, it's a waste of time.
What do you get baffled when you get a man with a big penis and he don't know how to use it?
I ain't never met one of them.
I don't play this shit. I don't play this shit. Female come in with a strap bigger than that look natural to me. I don't play that shit because now you trying to play now you want me to cut up. So because
When
everybody I talk to, I be like, man, I'm good on that. And somebody was like, girl, yeah, we use a 10-inch. Wait a minute.
a 10-inch
So
what?
no, I don't play that shit. A
Yeah,
10
10
inch
inches
strap.
is like 10 inches is uncomfortable.
All right, so what's the biggest
I
y'all will ever
don't
go?
know.
Okay. So what? Let me see.
As far as the strap, maybe like
About right there is a ruler. That's what 12 right there. I mean, that's seven, the average. 5, 7, 6, 8.
right, the
It
average.
yeah,
But
like I don't want
I
no.
haven't
That's
been
that
in sex
can
toy
be. I
shop
don't want to
either.
be in pain. Why I gotta be in pain?
Well, women be
Why
talking
we
shit
did
like the
that?
bigger the better.
Why we just can't lick on each other?
No, because like you said, it's some guys that have big and don't know what to do with it, or you know what I'm saying? Like having a big penis means nothing if you don't have anything to go with it.
So it is the motion in the ocean.
It is the motion in the ocean. I've had guys with smaller, like the first time I actually squirted was with a guy with a smaller penis.
Mm. You ever had somebody squirt on you, Tisha? Is she there? Not quiet.
Well,
Hey y'all,
Tisha.
time go by so
I mean,
fast.
I ran across
Oh, we can't hear you.
that's why they coming out with these rose toys and these little toys that
I want
you
one.
suck on and it. Da-da-da-da-da. Next time we're gonna have some demonstrations because motherfuckers don't even know how to eat the cat right,
Now that is
and
true.
that's
A lot of
sad.
people do not know how to really like people think they do.
But
Get
they
you
don't.
a fat boy show you how to eat some kitty. I'm telling you.
No, why you say that? Because he know how to eat. Period.
No, that's just my experience. Every big guy that I've dealt with, gonna eat the cat, and you gonna be ready to go. And just after that, you gonna damn near orgasm off of that. By the time they turn around and do whatever they gotta do, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be halfway there. Now, I
Hmm.
mean, I'm not gonna say I've never had a lesbian relationship because that'd be a lie, but I'm not a lesbian. I just had a experience. So I don't know.
Oh, was you nervous?
I heard that.
Tell me
I
more.
heard that. I heard that women do it best.
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm telling you my theory. I believe women are gonna do to another woman what they want done to themselves. But I believe
Right. And
men
that's why
are
they do it
always
best.
they're always no. Because every woman is different. I believe that men is always gonna try to. His goal is to do what that specific woman likes or wants.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Well, I remember. I know that. Just a fun fact. Before we go ahead and close out, I remember. I don't know if you remember me ever seeing. When I used to be in college, because in college, I used to mess around with women. I used to tell Ty, and the best friends. I used to be like, man, I'm not gonna never let no female turn me out. Da 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 da.
You did.
Look at me. So
So okay,
yes,
who turned
women
you
do
out,
it
and
better.
how did that happen?
Well, really, it was no turnout. I've been doing this shit, but I let motherfuckers think that because think about it. How did you get turned out? I had a girlfriend leaving out of high school. I was talking to, messing around with girls before then. I was messing with women in college. I've been messing with women all my life. So, but let them tell it, I don't know. People just think it's like a look, AC. I couldn't only the people who really, really know me like y'all know that I've always messed with women, but what made me just, say I'm just gonna date women, it was the
And
experience.
that
It's
was the
very much
thing for
so
me. What
different.
made you go ahead and say that you were gonna date women straight up? Because you did always say that you were gonna marry a man, have a family, and you wasn't gonna let no girl turn you out, basically.
Um, it was the experience. Like I said, it was the experience. Unfortunately, the person that I was with when I made that choice, it was just a lot of different things that she showed me too, because a lot of things you can be shunned to, it's like, because I want kids, so it's like, well, how are you going to have kids? You save up your paper, you able to, but then if you come from a real religious background, real religious family background, a lot of things, will go and go on, and it's still going to go on regardless. Like I said, I may not have a lot of people up at my wedding, but it's going to be a wedding, and that's what it's going to be. But it was really just the experiences, the intimacy, the experiences. I mean, because it just the talks, it's very much so different. You could be brushing your teeth in the bathroom, and it's good morning, sexy. I mean, all day long, texting your phone, calling your phone. It's not saying that I wasn't getting that from, guys or whatever, but the intimate level, and then unfortunately with my ex, we lived together, and so it was very much so different. It was like two peas in a pie, and unfortunately it didn't last long, but probably the next girlfriend I have, I'm probably gonna be with her for a minute, because y'all be together through so much, and because it's like dating your best friend. Only difference is you're attracted to her, because y'all do become
Mm.
best friends. Y'all both girls. Y'all laugh at the same shit. Y'all talk about the same motherfucking hoes. Y'all share each other's secrets. So it's like, this is my best.
And I think
This is
that
my
that's
bestie.
a perk
Only difference
of
is,
lesbian. That's
right?
a
Y'all are
perk of
intimate.
being
So I mean,
lesbian because I can only dream of marrying my best friend because that's my key thing. I've never been engaged, she's never been married. And I always say the person that I'm married with, and even the person that I wanted to have my children with would be my male best friend. Because you can't be in a relationship that lasts forever if you're not fucking best friends. Like if you're not genuinely friends, ain't no way you can make it happen. To me,
Mm.
what you think,
yeah,
Casey?
most definitely. But it was the experience. It was the sex. It's mind blowing. It's on a whole nother level. So I tell
So
every
is
woman,
it better
try
than
it.
any
Don't knock it till you
heterosexual
try it.
sex? So is it better than any heterosexual sex that you've had in the past?
Yes, yes.
And that's probably because of the
And
intimacy.
guess what, y'all? I ain't even learned or did everything. It's
Yeah.
that
Damn.
exciting.
Yeah. Well, damn right. Well, when you okay, check it out. When you ready to have a baby, though, are you what route are you gonna go? I mean, because if you're gonna have a baby, I mean, you might as well do it the regular way, right? Or are you gonna get like what's the word, inseminated or some?
I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying? They
and
gonna
really, and
Insemination.
yeah.
right, okay, and on a grown level, as I am 33, so it's really up to you have sperm, brain, it's really up to you and your partner. Unfortunately, I don't have any kids, and they will have to. And with you, when it's established, like, hey, we want kids, and the different thing about women is that they save their money depending on what they want. Pay attention to a lot of lesbian they doing the bread straight, they straight. I mean, it's just because everything is kind of like one band, one sound. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, when if that was what's decided from that day on, hey, my wife, my fiance, my girlfriend, we want to have kids, and then you just start saving the money to see how much it'll cost. And if you can't afford it, there's always adoption. There's many children out here who needs moms, and you don't have to have your children maternally to be a mother, but that just depends on the partners. But I'm very much so open to that. And then you got the females who go out and have kids, and then they turn around and now they gay, they already got their kids. So, but that's another topic. We'll talk about that another time, because I don't want to step on no toes. Because I hate when mother be like, baby mama, baby mama. If you do not plan that child,
And I'm on the
it's
video,
not man. That's
baby.
not your baby mama. Or signing the birth certificate, that's not your baby mama. They be calling girls they baby mamas when they done met these babies 3 and 5 and 10 years old, and just because they was together for 2 years and all this stuff, they stay baby mama. No, when I become a baby mama, it'll be a baby shower, it'll be planned and all of that. So that's how that goes. It's just up to you and your partner. A lot of people do it weird ways, but
I just don't see the point of you carrying that baby for you know what I'm saying for however many months, and you didn't get to have the fun. I'm just saying.
Shit, facts. Because carrying a baby, Tisha don't know yet. Carrying a baby ain't for the weak.
Huh?
I say Tisha don't know yet, but carrying a baby is not for the weak. That shit is something. That's something.
I'm sure it's not for the week. And ending on this note, I really just want to, wake up pregnant and just, not have the baby. Just give it to me in my hand, and that be it.
So you be pregnant, labor, and then get the baby.
I've never seen a child get born. Be born. So I've never seen a childbirth.
I'm gonna have to make sure my next baby is ready.
Yeah. It's scary.
AC, do you plan on having more?
It ain't that scary. Being somebody who was the person in action 2 times, it ain't that scary. It's something. It's very mind blowing, but it ain't scary. Not being being me. It's not scary.
I would have another one, but I'll be scared it'll be another girl, and I ain't trying to have another girl.
AC, me too. I want another one, but I'm gonna be scared it's another girl. I want a little boy. I need some masculine energy.
Yeah,
I'll take whatever God gives me.
Let God
give you one. Right. And then again, I think twice about that, because shit, do I really want it? They say your children 3 times worse than you. Oh Lord.
Oh snap.
But AC, we surely do appreciate you being on Wednesdays. Make sure you follow AC on Active Podcast. You can follow him on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Any other ways you want to tell people
TikTok,
how to reach you?
That. I need to follow your TikTok. I haven't seen your TikTok.
Yeah, I might send you the link. Link. We just started a new one. So yeah, I might send you the link. Okay. But yeah, man. On the Instagram is radioactive_podcast.
And you know what? I was thinking about the same thing.
Go ahead.
I was thinking about the same thing as far as TikTok too, but my TikToks, I be,
making it dance plan.
You need to have your toys on the TikTok. You need to have your toys. That's gonna stop somebody in their tracks to watch. Like, what's she doing with that in her hand? You're gonna have thousands and thousands of views.
I don't know what you want to put my name, the business, the podcast. Shit, they were like, damn it.
Wait, Tisha, do you name? Matter of fact, hey, this is for both of y'all. Do y'all name y'all's toys?
No, I don't name my toys yet.
A lot of drill.
Not yet.
And,
I haven't been single that long, so.
I didn't hear your answer, Tisha.
You so silly. But I gotta go get ready for this 420 watch party.
Yeah, we're gonna have 420 sessions, so y'all make sure y'all tune in. After this, within like 30 to 40 minutes after
y'all tune in and follow us. Yeah, make sure y'all go follow your Active Podcast. I love you.
Oh, love y'all. I miss y'all already.
Podcast.
We love other.
You know what, AC? You know what? No, seriously. Hold on. Pause, Tisha. AC, hold on. Before we wrap up, AC, genuinely, thank you, because when we came out to San Antonio to y'all's studio and went on y'all's show, that was our first time basically being active. And from there, that's just been our motivation. And now, like, we starting to record every week. So
there we go. It's nothing to it but to do it and stay
yeah.
consistent.
So thank you, and you're doing great things. And your sisters are we watching and we following. So Power Rangers leading the way, looking at.
Yo, y'all gotta have me on again.
Okay,
We
Power
gotta do this
Rangers
again.
forever.
We
Yeah.
definitely gotta do this again, man. Especially
So
with Aubrey on.
every third, right, Tisha, third Wednesday is Wet and Wild Wednesdays,
Every
where the
third
conversation gets
Wednesday of the month.
nasty. We talk about, we gonna get down relationships,
Make sure
intimacy,
y'all locked
getting
in.
nasty, all that. Just adult talk. We're gonna call it Adult Swim, like cartoon.
Adult Swim. Oh, shit. I love it.
Yeah, so thank you.
All right, Crown Combos. Y'all have a good folks week.
Yes,
See
shout
y'all
out to
later.
Real Talk
Make sure
Radio.
y'all follow Radio Active Podcast. Make sure y'all follow. Put your comments below. Follow Mentat in the comment. We'll see y'all next week. Oh yeah, don't forget y'all watch party tonight.
Be safe.
So I'll see y'all tonight.
Yes. Tune in about 30 minutes. We're gonna do our post watch show, and it's gonna be 420 friendly because we gotta celebrate.
But I ain't never seen Tie High. I gotta see this.
Hey man, we grown
baby.
Now.
Don't judge us.
A lot of shit been changed. Let me get off. I gotta
go. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I love y'all.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
All right, Crown Combo. See y'all next week.
That's the hold on, let me log off. We in the dang what?